Yo, what's up, everybody? Super Two. Okay, back with another video for this Wednesday morning for y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, the one who called 911, about death for the robber your scooter, I think that she was arrested, by making a false call. And her name was Demi Blanco, so she's the female that called the police, until I think she called, the call, about the, about Robbie and Scooter was dead. So I did video saying he was, died. I think for leg injury, either was shot by police. So I did video saying he was, was like, I think was running from the house and he had, had died due to leg injury. But like, some say he died from some say he died, I say, about being killed by officers and I did, I seen out there learning how he was, had died and but the female, I think it's a type of setup. I think the female got accused of setting him up, man, to get killed and but I don't know, man, I guess it's a type I don't know, I feel like in this type of setup scheme to get young school out the way, either she was the female that called I think 911 for the whole murder investigation went on. But the rest one with I think that she got arrested like yesterday for making a false call and how she accused of trying to have do set up. And so make sure like, comment in, strive for peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.
New tonight at 6, Atlanta police are asking for the public's help in identifying a woman's voice on a 911 call. Now, this is in connection to the death of rapper Young Scooter last Friday. Police say the rapper, whose real name is Kenneth Bailey, died from a leg injury that he got while running from officers. They say they responded to a home in Lakewood Heights on Friday over reports about a fight and possible shots fired. In the new 911 call, a woman describes to the dispatcher what she says she saw.
I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting.
Again, police are asking for help. They are trying to identify the woman on the call. At the same time, the GBI is conducting its own death investigation. We'll have much more tonight on 11 Live News at 11.
Man, it's sad, man. I don't know. I feel like female head called. I say 911 about what happened. So cause the female talk about, I think it's a fight went on inside the home or shooting. So I guess there was fight over drugs. So, but I don't know if the female had got arrested for making a false call, false 911 report, and but I think she's trying to like have to do setup. I don't know, man. It's a more thing about the case. It's kind of like I think weird and suspicious to me about why would a rapper Scooter would get set up, man. I don't know, but I feel like that she trying to call the police and tell about what happened. But I think that I think she's trying to set them up, man. But I don't know what is true or not, man. But I feel like that this female, I think it was in the home and I think she seen something that we kind of more about how they were fighting over anything, drugs and anything, but how I think it's shooting, how the dude Scooter fled from the home and how he broke his leg, it's more things about the whole case kind of like I think that makes sense and but I feel that I think Scooter, man, I guess the rapper had this thing in Atlanta, how he was a rapper, how he was a dude, I said make a lot of music with people and but I feel like this, I don't know, I feel he's just kind of like unfortunate, man, to lose a rapper, this thing and how he's just a rapper and I feel like this case might be solved. Or either, I don't know if she's lying or what, but I feel like that whole case could be kind of like more bizarre and more, I think, suspicious for real. But I feel like why would a rapper, Scooter, like, things that, things I had know about online to where I think they said he was shot by police and either they was true or not, or either he was, had died from a leg injury, that could be true. But it used to be things I kind of figure out, I said online on the internet to where some false news could be kind of false about the rapper Young Scooter. Either he got shot by officers, either he, had ran on foot and broke his leg, either one. But I do feel like the woman on the screen right here, I saw on the right side, is being accused of making a false 911 call and until they came to the scene, until where the woman had kind of filed a type of false news report about the rapper being set up or killed, but some things might go on and things might come out on news about I think what actually happened. So but I did view about Scooter back a couple of days ago saying he had got shot by officers. He had fell off foot and had broke his leg. How he suffered type of injuries in his leg and how he had ran on foot and how he broke his leg, whatever. But things might come out if he just rap out here trying to turn off from type of scene like there. But I feel like that I don't know. I feel like dude. I feel like the rapper, Scooter had just got himself. I don't know. I feel his death kind of like probably more, I say more. I think suspicious to where he was either ran away from the scene of the crime or either he just got set up. Either one, man. So yeah, I probably know the audio clip y'all. So make sure like, comment in, try some peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.
Celeste O'Neill.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's make another ad real quick. Hold on.
A woman is now fake 911 call that ultimately led to the death of Atlanta rapper Young Scooter. Her arrest coming just hours after the Fulton County medical examiner released his cause of death. The autopsy states Young Scooter, whose real name is Kenneth Bailey, sustained an injury of his right thigh that created marked blood loss. The ME said in the report the injury was not a gunshot wound, instead saying Bailey injured himself on fencing material or woody debris after he jumped at least one fence. Bailey died Friday night on his 39th birthday. Police say he jumped a fence while running from officers who responded to that fake 911 call.
The situation that's going on right now, this girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there.
Police say the woman who made that call is 31-year-old Demetria Spence. Right now, she's behind bars at the Fulton County Jail, charged with transmitting false public alarm. The woman is now facing charges for making the fake 911 call that
Man, the woman's still in jail for trying to basically trying to make a false 911 call. So she's probably in jail for this type of act. So I feel like that she's trying to make a false call. That led to a type of arrest, for her. But so it's sad. So I'll put the rapper Young Scooter in. So make sure I like, comment in, try some peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.